Am I audible? Okay. Okay. So, do you remember what we have discussed long back? So, shall I continue from there? Okay, I will continue it from there. So, we have done up to question number 8 only. Okay, so we are lagging behind. Okay, and any homework was there? Question number 8 and homework was, I have given the homework. I told you to do yourself. Okay, okay, no worry. Okay, no worry. Okay, let me continue the discussion. Okay, did I discuss the what is the marginal revenue cost, all these things? Okay, so okay, so I'm starting with the question number 10. Okay, 9 I have done, 9 I have completed, only 8 up. Okay, so let me done 10, then we will come back. Okay, serial. Okay, question number 10. Okay, question number 10, please write it up. The revenue function, that is R, is given as 2200 minus 3x 3 by x by 2. Find marginal revenue. Okay, tell me what is the definition of marginal cost. When we say marginal cost, normal marginal cost, remember, additions. Okay, so what was the mathematical formula for that? Dy by dx, dy by dx, remember? Yeah, you used to write at that time, cost was there, you used to write like this. Okay, marginal cost, you used to add dtc divided by dx. TC stand for the total cost. Total cost comprises of fixed cost plus variable cost. Okay, we have already discussed these things. So in not today, okay, we are discussing the marginal revenue. So similarly, formula will be the same. MR is equal to, okay, D R divided by dx. Okay, so let us calculate the R first. Okay, if you see the R is given like this, so do the cross multiplication. Okay, do the x by 2 cross multiply, open the bracket and do the cross multiplication. So how much you will get? You will get 1100 x minus 3x square by 2, right? Let us do the differentiation of this. D by dx, 1100 x minus 3x square by 2. So you will get, so d by dx, just I am doing one sums, after that I will not do like this. Okay, 2 by d, this is a constant, so I kept outside, d by dx x square, right? So we have a 1100 minus 3 by 2 into 2x, kya, to the power 1 by x to the power minus 1. So 1100 minus 3x. Is it clear to all of you? Is it okay? So basic things what was this we have discussed. Okay, everybody is comfortable? Please write it up. Please write it up. Done? Shall I move? Okay. No. Shall I proceed? Okay. Now, so this is a question again, third number. So it is given, cost is given, revenue is given, and they are asking you to find out the marginal revenue. They are asking you to find the marginal revenue. Same thing. Marginal revenue means D. What you need to find? Okay, they are asking to find out the marginal revenue or profit. No, they are asking the marginal profit. They are asking you to find the marginal profit. So profit is equal to what? Cost minus sales minus cost, revenue minus cost, that is the profit. So here we represent the profit by pi. Okay, pi is the symbol, we read it as a pi. क्या पढ़ते हैं इसको? We read it as a pi. Okay, pi is equal to r minus c. Pi is equal to क्या? R minus c. R is the revenue minus cost. Okay, revenue minus cost. Now they are asking the marginal. Same d pi by dx. Marginal, when we say marginal word, use the word d by dx wala, d by dx. Okay, so similarly we are going to use kya? D pi by dx is equal to marginal profit, MP. Marginal profit, short I am writing, MP stand for the marginal profit. Marginal profit is equal to d pi by dx. Okay, so let us find the pi first. Okay, pi bole to profit, pi means nothing but the profit. So you can write, if you wish you can write profit or you can write the pi also, it's your choice. Okay, so I am writing pi. Okay, pi is equal to r minus c. R is equal to how much? 12x square plus 11x minus 4 minus, okay, x cube, put the bracket. Okay, don't do the mistakes, don't do the minus directly. Okay, minus 10x square plus 9x. Okay, now solve this. 12x square plus 11x minus 4 minus, open the bracket, x cube plus 10x square minus 9x. Okay, so how much you are going to get? So this is coming 22x square, and this is coming to be plus 2x minus x cube minus 4 arrange in a proper order, minus x cube plus 22x square plus 2x minus 4. Is it clear to all of you? Everybody is comfortable? Now they are asking you to find the marginal profit. What do we do? D pi by dx. Okay, d pi by dx, yani d by dx you just put in the bracket, minus x cube plus 22x square plus 2x minus 4. Is it clear to all of you? Okay, let us do. Minus x cube, how much? So we will do minus 3x square plus 44. Okay, 44x plus 2 minus 0, right? So we have minus 3x square plus 44x plus 2. Okay, or you can write also like this. If you take the minus common, as you can also write this, minus take minus common. So what you can write? 3x square minus 44x minus 2. Is it clear? Simple maths. Please write it up. Is this visible now, everyone? Done? Okay. Now, if you remember, in the previous class we were discussing about the minimum cost. Remember cost, we used to do the differentiation of two times, right? So if you recall, dy by d2y by dx square like this, okay, just okay, d2y by dx square should be less than 0. So that's, if the value, that is the value will be negative, then what we call maximum and minimum. नेगेटिव था तो क्या होता था, मिनिमम कौन मैक्सिमम, gone. Check your notebook first. Check it. We have done so many sums. Then you will be able to recollect. What was the value? d2y by dx square. Step number 3, I think I was writing. Step number 3. See that value was coming to be negative. The number was, it is maximum, and value was positive there. Cost was there, the value was positive there. So that is a minimum, just opposite. Now you remember, you will not forget. That's why I told you to. So if the value is coming to be positive here, then we call it is a minimum. If the value is coming to be negative, then it is called the maximum. So in this case, now what we are going to discuss, so step number 3 mein the value will should become negative. Okay, there was cost mein, because objective of this chapter overall to maximize the revenue and minimize the cost. That's why cost auditor ka this is the main role. Okay, so your objective is to maximize the revenue and minimize the cost. So there you, in step number 3, second time differentiation, we were getting positive number. Okay, so that's why we are confirming that when we get the positive number, we are step number 3, we are confirming that this is number is to be the minimum number. Okay, minimum value, right? Accordingly we put in the cost and you used to get the minimum cost. Now in this topic which we are writing right now, we are dealing with the revenue. So revenue should be maximum. So here we will get the negative number. Is it clear to all of you? So we will do the same thing, nothing, just only the pi will come into picture because profit है ना, तो because we are discussing with the profit, so obviously revenue minus cost will give you the profit, and after that profit को maximize करो. Step number 3, we have to get the negative number. Okay, idea is clear? So let me put in the questions and we will discuss. Okay, let me. So question number 12. Okay, this is from your book. Question number 12. So let me read the question and let me write the points here. A manufacturer can sell X items, X is greater than equal to 0 at a price. Price is given. P is equal to 330 minus X. Okay. And the cost of producing X item is cost of producing X item. Okay. Cost is given. Okay. X square plus 10X plus 12. Okay, now they are asking you, okay, and they are asking you to how many items must he sell in order to maximize the profit. How much items? He is asking the X, he is asking the value of X items. Item is kya? Quantity. They are asking you the number of the quantity. Okay, also determine the maximum profit. Okay, also determine the maximum profit. The word they are using a word maximum profit. So you have to perform the step number 1, step number 2, step number 3. What the way I have discussed with you all. Okay, so let us do. Now important thing is that when you see here, only the price and the cost is given. Only the price per unit. It is a price per unit is given. It is a price per unit is given. It is not the price of the whole unit, right? It is the price per unit. So what I need to do? So I need to do, in order to determine the revenue, तो क्या होता है? Revenue is equal to what? Price into quantity. Revenue is standard costing. You might have read like this, huh? Price into quantity. Simple. So what we are going to do? Revenue is equal to, you are going to multiply 330 minus X into X, right? So you will get what? So you will get 330 x minus x square. Is it clear to all of you? Comfortable? Let us move on. Now let us find the value of pi. तो pi निकाल लो. Pi is equal to क्या? R minus c. तो R is this one, 330 x minus x square minus plus 12. 330 x minus x square minus 10x minus 12. तो it will come minus 2x square minus 290 220 320 sorry 320 ना, ये माइनस ये, हाँ प्लस होगा, यस प्लस 220x. इज इट क्लियर टू ऑल ऑफ यू? व्हाट आई नीड टू डू नो? तो आप क्या करना, दिस इज द वैल्यू वी हैव गॉट, प्रॉफिट का वैल्यू वी हैव गॉट. स्टेप नंबर 1 क्या करना है? okay, step number 1, okay, what we need to do? dy by dx, right? We have to do the differentiation. Step number 2, do differentiation, okay, of pi with respect to x. Okay, so d by dx minus 2x square plus 320 x minus 12. ओके, डू दैट वन. तो क्या होगा? माइनस 2 इंटू 2x प्लस 320, और ये तो जीरो होगा, जीरो माइनस जीरो. सो व्हाट यू आर गोइंग टू गेट? माइनस 4x प्लस 320. इज इट क्लियर टू ऑल ऑफ यू? स्टेप नंबर 1. स्टेप नंबर 2, पुट दिस नंबर इक्वल टू जीरो, पुट दिस नंबर इक्वल टू जीरो. स्टेप नंबर 2, put step 1 equals to 0. तो माइनस 4x प्लस 320 इज इक्वल टू 0. तो 4x इज इक्वल टू 320, राइट? तो x इज इक्वल टू कितना? 320 डिवाइडेड बाय 4, इट इज कमिंग टू बी 80. ओके, coming to be 80. Step number 2 is done. Now I am going to confirm whether the revenue is a maximum or not. This is a checkpoint. Okay, okay. Step number 3. Step number 2, do again, इसको बोलते हैं सेकेंड ऑर्डर डिफरेंशिएशन, राइट? सेकेंड ऑर्डर डिफरेंशिएशन, डू अगेन डिफरेंशिएशन, ओके, ऑफ स्टेप 1. Okay, so what we are going to do? So let us do that one. किसको करना है? ये वाला नंबर पर, राइट? वी हैव टू डू दिस वन. तो d by dx इज इक्वल टू क्या लिखना है? माइनस 4x प्लस 320, राइट? सो वी आर गोइंग टू डू minus 4, that's all. Minus 4, and this number is greater than 0 or less than 0? Less than 0. When it is less than, क्या हो गया? Maximum profit. So at what point the values at what unit, okay, the profit is maximum? 80 units. तो आंसर क्या होगा? 80 units. At 80 units profit is maximum. Am I clear to all of you? Yes. Easy na? Nothing was there. Please do it. Write it up. Do step by step, you will never forget, okay, in the exam, because I know in the exam out of tension you will do something wrong, okay, so that's why do the step by step, it will be easy for you. Okay. So question is, you have told me audible. I was audible, na? Okay. So when we use the efficiency, obviously we want to maximize the efficiency. Is it clear? So these sums, they are writing the different terminology they are using. That's why the student may feel uncomfortable. Okay. But similarly, instead of writing x, they are writing the w. Okay. W is a symbolic representations here. Okay. Okay, so don't worry about x and w. Okay, you can take anything on this alpha, beta, gamma, theta, vega, whatever you want, you can take. Okay, so the symbolic does not make any sense to, because I know the student is scared of x. Okay, remember x days, na? Okay, so those days are very dangerous day. Okay, as per the student, commerce student. So here they are writing the word w. So don't scare us. Concept is remain the same. Let us do it. Okay, so let me write the question first. So question number 13. Okay, so question number 13. So let me read the efficiency. Okay, E, efficiency represented by the symbol E of a small manufacturing concern depends on the number of the workers. The workers, they are writing the symbolic E represent what? Efficiency. W stand for the worker. Okay, and given by 10E is equal to minus W square by 40 plus 30W minus 392. Find the strength of the worker. Strength of the worker means number of workers. Their strength of worker means cube hai kya? W cube. Okay, fine. I am also not able to see. Okay, yeah, W cube, because I have written, I have kept the book below. Okay, so minus W cube divided by 40 plus 30W minus 3. So they are asking you to find the strength of the worker. Strength of worker means find the number of the workers and which gives the maximum efficiency. Obviously I told if everybody loves to have the maximum efficiency, so you have to do the things. Same thing. So here nothing called pi. Pi ka no concept is there. Simply what you have to do, you have to do here dE by dW. dE by dW. That's all. Am I clear to all of you? Let us do that part. Okay. First of all, what I am going to do. So again, mic, you want? No, it's fine. Okay. Okay. This I have taken mic now. Okay. Okay. Oh, that time. I understand. Okay. It's audible now. Okay. Clear now? Shall I move? Okay. So let us do these sums. So what I need to do? Tell me. dE by dW. We need to find the dE by dS. So we have to follow the 3 steps. Step number 1, step number 2, step number 3. Okay. Because I need to check whether the efficiency is maximum or not. Am I clear? So let us do. E is equal to this divided by 40 and 10. I am going to multiply this side, right, into 10 plus 30W divided by 10 minus 392 divided by 10. Is it okay? Comfortable? Now what I need to do? Minus this by 100 for 400 plus 3W minus 39.2. Okay, everybody is comfortable? Now step number 1, what I need to do? Differentiations, right? Step number 1, we have to do the differentiation. So what I need to do? dE by dW. Okay, so d by dW minus this A plus 3W minus 392.39.2. So what I need to do? You have to do the differentiation of each item. So everybody is comfortable with the differentiation, na? Okay. So I am doing directly. Okay. So minus 3 divided by 4. Okay. 3W square plus 3 and is coming to be 0, right? So we have the minus 3w square by 400 plus 3. Step number 1 is done. Comfortable? Now step number 2. So nothing x or w does not make any sense. Okay, if you have the concept, you can do any sums. Now what I need to do? I need to do equate this step number 1 to equal to 0. Equate or put, okay, it's your choice. Equate, okay, step number 1, step 1 equal to 0. So minus 3x minus 3w square by 400 plus 3 is equal to 0. So minus 3w square by 400 is equal to minus 3. Minus 3 minus become plus, minus minus become plus. This 3 cancel out. Then cross multiplication. W square is equal to 400. So when you remove the square, what happens? This side square root will be there and plus minus will be come into picture. So w is equal to plus minus 400. So w is equal to plus minus how much? 20. Now, can the worker can be negative number? कोई आदमी निगेटिव नहीं हो सकता ना. Negativity can be then the mind, but quantity wise cannot be negative, right? Negativity is different thing. Okay, so your mentality may be negativity, okay, negative, but overall numbers cannot be negative because when we talking about the persons, okay, so we will ignore the negative value, or what we have to take? Positive value. Okay, so I am writing ignore negative value. Okay, okay, so we have to take, so therefore I am going to take w is equal to 20. Okay, now I need to verify. Now step number 3, I need to verify whether the workers, those who are working, has the efficiency or not, are efficient or not. For that we do the step number 3. See, just like a story, if you do, the sums becomes very easy. Just a basic concept is required. Okay, so what I need to do? So, and again I have to do again second order differentiation of step number 1. Okay, so we are going to do minus 3a by this plus 3 d by dw. Don't write exam by mistake by x, okay, because it's all about the habit and practice. So be clear. Okay, so let us check it. Okay, let us say, so what we will have? Minus 3 into 2w divided by 400 and becomes 0. So overall minus 6w 400. So w का value you substitute here and check it. Okay, so we have minus 6 into kitna 20 divided by this one. So this number overall coming to be negative. I am not solving it. Okay, just anyhow you know. So this number is coming to be negative. Obviously क्या है? Efficiency maximum minimum. Efficiency is a maximum. So efficiency is maximum when workers are 20. Okay, when the workers are 20. Am I clear now? Easy na? Please write it up. Please write it up. Please write it up. Done. Now, question number 14. Okay, we will do this question at the end of the session. Matlab when we are complete, because very lengthy and it's a crux of many questions. Okay, so I am going to do it at the end of the session. Just remind me. Okay, don't forget it. I have to do these sums. Okay. Okay. Question number 15. Okay, it's your homework. Please mark it homework. Question number 15. Mark it as a homework. Okay, you can do your by yourself. Question number 15, mark your homework, and question number 14, it's my homework. Okay, okay, I have to do in the after some time. Okay, okay. Question number 16. Okay, coming to question number 16, because if I do a small questions will not helpful. Let me do the tough one, which you feel tough. Okay. Now here, question number 16, question number 16 is talking about the demand function. So question number 16, why you switch off all the fan? Am I not audible? Then at least one fan I require. AC is not working, I think. Just one fan enough. Okay. So question number 16. The demand function of a particular commodity is y is equal to 15 e to the power minus x by 5. E to the power minus x by 5 is given when y is the price and x is the number of the units demanded. Determine the price and quantity for which the revenue is maximum. Okay, simple. This looks very simple sums, but the student is really struck here. Okay, okay. Let us see one by one. Let us understand. So this is the y is the kya? Y is the price. Okay, y is the kya? Price. So you have to determine the maximum revenue. What you need to determine? Maximum revenue. So when they use revenue is okay. When we say revenue, revenue means this is the price. Y x it is kya? This is the price. Right, and so this is the price. So when we say revenue, you everybody understand revenue is equal to price into quantity. So obviously, so we are going to do 15 e to the power minus x into x. So we are writing 15x e to the power minus this one. This is okay. We are get the answer regarding the revenue. But they are asking the maximum revenue. Then we have to check the 3 points. 3 steps we need to perform. Step number 1, step number 2, step number 3. That's we are going to do. Everybody is clear? So if they use the only the word revenue, so ho sakta in the multiple choice question they ask you only the revenue. So you can do only these things. But when the subjective questions comes, or maybe objective question also, we don't know. So they can ask you the, what they can ask you? Maximum revenue. So maximum, when we say maximum revenue or minimum cost, we have to always perform the 3 steps. So it's not just discussion purpose, I am using the 3 steps so that you recollect all these things in the class, in the exam. Okay. Is it clear to all of you? So let us do the step number 1. So kya karna? What you need to find? Maximum revenue. So step number 1, do the differentiation. Do the differentiation of revenue. 15x e to the power minus this. Okay, we have to do the differentiation. Now before doing the differentiation, let us must understand the one thing. Okay, let us understand one thing. Okay, what's our one thing? Just I will write something here, then we will come to the set. When we do the differentiation of this number e to the power x, so we write e to the power x only. E stand for the exponential. What we call e को क्या बोलते हैं हम लोग? Exponent. Exponent. E stand for क्या? Exponent. The value of mathematical value of e. E का value is 2.71828. So this is the mathematical value of e. E ka value is this much. So actually this is coming from mathematics. Just I am giving background. No need of learning all these things. Just I am giving you background. What is the meaning? Okay. So this is mathematical, and e to the power x is equal to 1 plus x square by 2 factorial plus x cube by 3 factorial x 4 by 4 factorial, okay, plus so on. तो we read it as a factorial. क्या पढ़ते हैं इसको? Factorial. So when we write 3 factorial, it means 3 into 2 into 1. When we write 4 factorial, 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. So this is the meaning of factorial. When you put the value of e, put value of x is equal to 1 in the e to the power x, so you will get the value of e to the power 1 is equal to how much? 2.71828. You will get this value. Am I clear? This is just basic understanding I am giving you. No need of learning all this, just giving. And most important thing, the value of e to the power 0 is equal to 1. Is it clear? So this is new thing for you. This is also a new thing for you. We are going to use this one. We are going to use this formula. Is it clear to all of you? No. So this is one concept. Okay. Concept number 2. Okay. So when you have the differentiation like this one, okay, just I am telling u and v, because I am not using x and y, because already we have used x and y during the course of discussion. So I am writing what? U and v. When you going to do the differentiation, so what you are going to do? Anyone idea? You are going to do, pehle you have to keep one number as a constant. This is 1 and 2. Anyone? Okay, you just keep 1 as a constant. This is a u rakho. Do the differentiation of this one. Plus, उसके बाद v को constant, then you do the differentiation of du by dx. Am I clear to all of you? One number constant, second number differentiation. Again, one number constant, second number differentiation. Am I clear to all of you? So when you have this type of the things, okay, so obviously both are number are variable. Both number are variable, then we have to perform these steps. Okay. So what we have discussed in the point number 1 and point number 2, we are going to use this concept here in these sums. Am I clear? Concept remain the same, only the difficulty level is now increasing. Understanding? Difficulty level is now increasing. Our concept is remain the same. Shall I proceed now? Let us see. So if you see here, same thing we have doing, same thing we are going to do. So what we need to do? So let us see. क्या करना अपने को? Do the differentiation to d. So let me call this a y. Let me call this revenue है ना, revenue. Leave the y. Revenue है ना, तो revenue 15 x e to the power minus this by this. Is it clear? Let us do the differentiation. dr by dx. So 15 is the just a constant. Keep it bracket. So this is, don't you feel this is the form of the u v? Don't you feel this is a form of u and v? लग रहा है ना, u v का form है, right? So let us do this one. Okay. So we are going to keep one number constant. Put the x constant and do the differentiation of this. Okay. Now keep this number v को constant रखो. Okay. Keep the value of v constant. E to the power minus x by 5 and do the differentiation of. Is it clear to all of you? Okay. Comfortable? So let us do. So 15x and e to the power x, e to the power minus x by 5. What is the value? E to the power x minus 5, e to the power minus x by 5. Now again we have to do the differentiation of this also. We have to do the differentiation. Each an item, each number should be differentiated. Okay, this number को also differentiate करना है. Okay, so e to the power minus x by 5. What is the value of x by minus x? Now we are going to do the differentiation of minus x by 5. How much you will get? Minus 1 by 5. Minus 1 by 5. So we are going to do the, this is new thing for you. जो जानता मैं साइंस वाला स्टूडेंट नो दिस, कॉमर्स वाले स्टूडेंट के लिए. सो दिस इज अ न्यू थिंग फॉर यू. सो वी हैव टू डू द डिफरेंशिएशन ऑफ फर्स्ट e टू द पावर माइनस x by 5. तो एज आई डिस्कस e टू द पावर x इज इक्वल टू व्हाट? e टू द पावर x only. I have kept here. Now whatever the power is there, I am going to do the differentiation of that number. So it is coming like this. Okay, everybody is comfortable now? So plus e to the power minus x by 5, or this you are going to do 1. Right here, right कर रहा हूँ साइंस वाले. Am I doing right now? Just checking. Right now? I'm not knowing or not. That's I'm checking with you. Right now? Clear? Now what I need to do? 15 x e to the power minus x by 5, and obviously we are going to divide by minus x by 5. Okay? Comfortable? plus e to the power minus x by 5. Okay, so be clear, here is no 5 is there. Okay, you cannot do the take the 5 as a directly as a common. If you want to take 5 directly as a common, so what you can do, you can do like this, 15 by 5, or I am going to do minus x e to the power minus x by 5 plus 5. Is it okay? Is it okay? So we are going to get 3 minus x e to the power minus x by 5 plus 5 e to the power minus x by 5. Okay, comfortable? Now step number 2 क्या करते हैं? What we do? Equate this equal to 0. Let us do step number 2. Step number 2, equate step 1 equal to 0. So this type of question they are going to ask in the exam. Okay, if they want to give the tough paper, they are going to do this type of things. Easy में 1 2 question number 13 will be there, right? So let us do this one. So 3 minus x e to the power minus x by 5 plus 5 e to the power this equal to 0, right? So obviously it is going to minus x e to the power minus x by 5 plus 5 e to the power minus x by 5 is equal to 0. So minus x e to the power minus x by 5, okay, equal to minus 5 e to the power minus x by 5. So minus minus become plus, e to the power x get cancelled. So what will have? X is equal to, is it okay for all of you? Is it comfortable? X का value is क्या? 5. Please do it, then we will go to the step number 3 again, because step number 3 is going to be become little complicated because we have to solve this one. Okay, that's why. So please write it up, then I will going to with the step number 3, because step number 3 is required because I need to check whether is a maximum or not. That's the reason. Okay, please write this first. Okay. Write carefully because plus minus so many things are there. Okay, don't do the mistake. Later on you will confuse why is going on. Please write carefully. Done? Shall I proceed? Okay. So we are going to do the step number 3 in order to check whether the revenue is maximum or not. Okay. So I have to use the another page. Okay. To step number 3. Do again second order differentiation of step 1. Okay, of step 1. So what we are going to do? So 3 minus x e to the power minus x by 5 plus 5 e to the power minus x by 5. We have to do the differentiation of this number, right? We have to do the differentiation of this number. So what I need to do? So if you see this again in the form of this one, u and v ka form hai, right? And this is not the u and v ka form. Okay, this is the fixed number, right? So what I am going to do, I am going to take minus as a common first, okay, because so that I can perform the calculation easily. So I am going to take minus common, so minus 3. So I am writing x e to the power minus x by 5 minus 5 e to the power minus x by 5. So same order u by v. Okay, so minus 3. So I am going to do the differentiation of this number. Okay, so x e to the power minus x by 5. So one constant, again second differentiation, second constant, first differentiation, right? Same thing, u by v ka, u by v formula I have already written there. Okay, minus 5 d by dx e to the power minus x by 5. Okay, so what we are going to, minus 3. So x into e to the power minus x by 5. Okay, x constant, so outside I am doing the differentiation of this number e to the power x minus 5. So we are getting e to the power minus x by 5, and again I am doing the differentiation of minus x by 5. So we are getting minus 1 by 5. Okay, is it clear? Now again I need to do e to the power minus x by 5 and x को क्या करना, differentiation. So we are getting 1. Is it clear? So we have done this part ka differentiation. So we have done the this part ka differentiation. Am I clear? Is it okay na? Anybody has doubt with this? No na? Is it clear na? No, I am going to doing the differentiation of this part. Okay. So 5 plus e to the power minus x by 5, because e to the power x is equal to constant. That number e to the power minus x will be there. Now again I have to do differentiation of this number minus 1 by 5. Okay, done. Is it clear? Let us solve this. Is it clear to all of you? No confusion na? Okay. Minus 3 x into e to the power minus x by 5. Oh, I am putting minus here, divide by 5. Same way. Plus e to the power minus x by 5 plus plus any wrong I have done? Okay. Minus 5 divided by 5 e to the power minus x by 5. Okay. So minus 3 common, minus x e to the power minus x by 5 divided by 5 plus e to the power minus x by 5, or this is going to be minus e to the power minus x by 5. Okay. Now what we need to do? Let us solve this. This will cancel out kya? Anything? Okay. Will this cancel out? This is going to be cancel out, right? Right na? Okay, cancel kar do. So we will have the minus x e. I have not done any mistakes na? Just check it. Okay, divided by 5. So how I verify this number? So x ka value we already got the value of x. Kitna hai? 5 na? So put the value of x here. Okay. So minus 3 minus 5 into, okay, e to the power minus 5 by 5 divided by 5, right? So you will get kya? Minus 3 into, ये तो 5 ये cancel हो गया, this is cancel out. So what will have? Minus e to the power minus 5 1, right? So we minus get plus. So e to the power kya? E to the power minus 1, right? So we are getting 3 by e, and you know the value of e very easily. 2.3 divided by 2.71828. Obviously this is positive number, no need of doing any division. This is coming to positive na? Kisi doubt hai kya? Ask me. Have you stuck anywhere? Tell me, ask me. This one, this step, she is discussing, that's why. No doubt na? No doubt? Okay. So e to the power, you know very well, e to the power minus 1 is equal to 1 by e. I have discussed. E to the power minus 1 is equal to 1 by e. Right? So this is going to be the positive number. So when say positive number, to kya ho gaya? Maximum? Right? Maximum. So that's why revenue is maximum. Revenue is maximum at x is equal to 5. Am I clear? Tell me, anyone has doubt? Let me know. Acha, something I have done mistakes. Minus should be minus. Huh? Where minus 5? I have done mistakes here. This one? Yeah. This one? Yeah. Okay. This. Okay. So I have done. It should be minus. Okay. Thank you. It should be minus. So that's why I was asking you. I have done many mistakes. Minus, and this is okay. And minus is going to be become plus, right? So anything going to be cancelled? It's not going to cancel then, right? Let me check it once again. Okay, so okay, let me write. Okay, so let me check this one. Okay, up to this level is okay. This is minus, and minus minus this is going to become plus. Okay, so let me write minus x e to the power minus x by 5 plus 2 e to the power minus x by 5, right? Okay, so what I need to do? Put the value of x here. Okay, put the value of x here itself. Don't do so much solutions, when you, otherwise you will get confused. So minus 3 क्या करना, minus 5, x का value is क्या 5. So e to the power minus 5 by 5 plus 2 into e to the power minus 5 by 5. Okay, so minus 3 minus 5 e to the power minus 1 plus 2 e to the power minus 1. Okay, so you are going to get how much? You are going to get minus 3 and minus e to the power, right? Am I doing right now? This one. So I am getting plus only. We are not getting maximum. It should be the something problem is there. I am getting the value is to be positive only. How it is possible? I have done many. That was the problem. Baki to it's things. Okay, better what I will do, let me solve it again, because if I, okay, let me solve it again. Let us check whether it's let me confirm it again. Okay, let me do the steps again. Okay, I might have some sleep maybe there. So let us unnecessary, don't hit the brain there. Exam also if happens, strike it off, don't waste the time on that. Okay, step number 3. So let us do step number 3. So what was the step for me? So we have minus, let me cross check 1 minute. 15 e to the power minus x minus yeah, it is fine, divided by 5 let me take this step only. 15 minus x e to the power minus x by 5 by 5, okay, plus e to the power minus x by 5. Okay, just I am checking, some minus plus problem might have happened. Okay, okay, concept is same. Okay, nothing but so in solving there may be some problem. Okay, so what I am going to do, so what I have done here, okay, what I have done here, if you recall, मैंने क्या किया यहाँ था, I have taken 5 as a LCM. Take the LCM of 5. Okay, minus x e to the power minus x by 5 plus 5 e to the power minus x by 5 divided by 5. Is it clear? I have taken LCM. Okay, so this will going to outside, so obviously this is coming to be 3 minus x e to the power minus x by 5 plus 5 e to the power minus x by 5. Is it okay? So let us do the differentiation of this number. Okay, let us do the differentiation of this number. So what we are going to do, so d by dx, okay, of this number. Okay, what we are going to do, d by dx of, so I am taking 3 as a common. Okay, I am going to take 3 as a common. So we keep the 3 outside here. So minus x e to the power minus x by 5 plus 5 into e to the power minus x by 5. I am going to do the differentiation. Okay. Please check whether I am doing any wrong here. Plus minus ka. Okay. 3 d by dx. So u by u and v ka form is there. U and v ka form is there. Right. U and v. So keep one number as a constant. Minus x को constant रखो. Okay. Minus x को constant. Okay. Don't take minus right now. So what I am going to do like this. Okay. X as a constant and again d by e to the power minus x by 5. Second plus क्या करना है उसके बाद? I understood my mistakes I think. Okay. This one e to the power minus x by 5 and we have to do the differentiation of this number. Right? Okay? Comfortable? Okay. Plus 5 and e to the power minus x by 5 and we have to do again the differentiation of this number. Where minus 1? Minus I have taken common. Where? I have not done it right now. I am doing now. I am not done it. I am performing the next step. Okay. Okay. E to the power minus this. Okay. I am going to do the difference of this number. Okay. So let me put like this. D by dx. Okay. D by dx. Now 3 d by dx. Now I am going to do the differentiation. I am putting in the minus as a bracket sign only. Okay. Minus x into, I am going to do the differentiation of this number. E to the power minus x by 5 into minus 1 by 5. Okay. Please check it whether I am doing, I am missing some steps. Okay. Plus e to the power minus x by 5 into 1. That's all. This one, this step. Plus 5 e to the power minus x by 5. Then again order into minus 1 by 5. I hope now clear. Okay. 3. Okay. Okay. 3. So anyhow we have done the differentiation. Let me remove this one. Okay. No need of writing again because I have done used the. So 3 I need not to write it here. Okay. Is equal to minus. Now I am removing the bracket. Be clear here. Okay. Removing the bracket. This minus and this minus will become plus. Plus x by 5 e to the power minus x by 5. Okay. Is it clear? Minus e to the power minus x by 5. Okay. Again. Minus, it will not be the minus. Now this is independent. Plus. This is related with the minus. This is independent. See this number. Right. So 5 e to the power minus x by 5. Ye wala. Now it is going to become minus. Yes. Good. So this time what will happen in the exam, out of this something mistakes will happen. Okay. So x by 5 e to the power minus x by 5 minus e to the power minus x by 5 and minus plus become minus 5 by 5 e to the power minus x by 5. Okay. So what will have? 3 x by 5 e to the power minus x by 5 and this minus will become minus 2 e to the, this will get, okay, e to the power minus x by 5. Comfortable now? Ab theek hai, I think. Something might have happened. We will check it. Where mistakes was have happened. Okay. Now next what I need to do? Put the value of x here. Okay. No need of solving too much now. Put the value of x. Okay. So let us see. Put value of x. 5. Okay. So 3 by 5. Right. Okay. Sorry. 5 by 5. E to the power minus 5 by 5 minus 2 into e to the power minus 5 by 5. So 3 divided, ये cancel. So e to the power minus 1 minus 2 e to the power minus 1. So it we are getting, अब आ रहा है, okay, e to the power minus e to the power minus 1, right? So minus 3 divided by e to the power 1. So this 1 minus has created a lot of, I have got the same thing, but I have done some mistake. We will check it. So we have got the number. So this is minus 3 by 2.71828, and this number is coming to be less than 0. So maximum revenue. Clear? So I now check where I have done the mistake. Let us check it. Okay. Where I have done the mistakes. कहाँ पे प्रॉब्लम है, चेक इट. सो वेयर आई हैव डन द मिस्टेक्स नो, वेयर अच्छा आई यूज द सेम सीट 2 3 आई हैव टेकन द रॉन्ग सीट, द पेपर, हाँ दिस वन, राइट. वेयर आई हैव डन द मिस्टेक्स, ओहो आई हैड टेकन द माइनस हेयर, यहाँ पे प्लस नहीं किया. आई हैड अंडरस्टूड, आई हैव जस्ट चेंज द साइन, आई मिस टू राइट दिस, सो दिस वाज माय मिस्टेक्स, दिस इज माय मिस्टेक्स. एम आई क्लियर? अंडरस्टूड? स्मॉल थिंग्स, you are getting the same answer. Oh, exam में आओ, I have missed only minus, but it makes a lot of things because we are not running on the right conclusion. Understood the things? So this was good lesson for us, right? This was good lesson for us. So we are getting same thing, nothing change was there, right? So we are getting all, see here number, we are getting same number, but no negative was there. तो एग्जाम में होता ना सर नेगेटिव, जस्ट आई विल इन ऑर्डर टू फुल द एग्जामिनर आई विल पुट हियर नेगेटिव. सम स्टूडेंट डज दिस, आई नो, ओके, सम स्टूडेंट डज दिस, इन ऑर्डर टू फुल द एग्जामिनर दे विल पुट माइनस हियर. ओके सर, हु इज गोइंग टू हिट द ब्रेन? ओके, बट एग्जामिनर व्हेन दे चेक, वांट टू चेक ईच एंड एवरी स्टेप्स, ओके, सो दे विल रियलाइज ओह यू हैव डन द मिस्टेक्स लाइक दिस. ओके, प्लीज राइट इट अप. एवरीबॉडी कंफर्टेबल ना? Understood ना? चलो अच्छा है, both the answer we have got, but one was the positive and negative because of the some calculation mistakes. Okay, please write it up. So if you are conceptually sound, you will not have any problem with that. Okay, now you have seen the what we have done. So even though your mistake, you realize how where I have done that. And when you do the mistakes, please strike it off and do it once again. Don't hit the, because if I would have hit the brain here, na, I would not get the right answer. Because this already looks very clumsy, right? So don't devote too much time on this part. Just strike it off and solve it once again. Okay, comfortable to all of you? Okay, carry on. Please write it up. Great. So good lesson for everyone. Write in a proper way. Don't miss any plus minus. Okay, there's so many plus minus are there. Completed everyone? Shall I proceed? Next question. So moving to the question number 17. Okay. I hope everybody is understanding. Huh? So that's what the lengthy sums. Okay. So you have to practice 2 or 3 times. Okay. In order to efficient in the exam. Okay. Question number 17 talks about. Okay. So if P. Okay. If P. Question number 17 I am talking about. If P is equal to 150 divided by Q square plus 2, okay, obviously P is the price, minus 4 is also there, minus 4 represent the demand function for a product where the P is the price and Q is the quantity. Okay, P is the price and the Q is the quantity. So this is the price is given, obviously you need to find out the quantity. Okay, quantity is also given. So obviously when you multiply price into quantity, you will get the revenue. Okay, so they are asking you to determine the marginal revenue. Marginal revenue. So only they are asking the marginal revenue. So marginal dr by dx. That's all. Dr by dx here instead of x I am telling dr by dq. Dr by dq. Just simple. It's not complaint again. So do you need to do any 3 steps? Only 1 steps is okay. 3 steps or one steps? 1 step only, because they are not asking you the maximum marginal revenue. They are using a word only the marginal revenue. They are not using the word maximum marginal revenue. So when they use the word maximum marginal revenue, then you have to do the 3 step. Otherwise 1 step is okay. 1 steps you have to do. Clear to all of you? So this is the price. So obviously we need to find the revenue. Revenue is equal to what? Price into quantity. So price is given here 150 Q square plus 2 minus 4 into I need to multiply with the quantity. Yes or no? Multiply with the quantity. Clear to all of you? Is it okay? So I am, let me write, because they are using the small q, but I have used a bigger q. Let me make it small q. Okay? Is it okay? So let me put it in the proper way. 150 q divided by q q okay, q square plus 2 minus 4q. Is it okay? A small q. Yes, a small q. Is it okay for all of you? Comfortable? Is it okay now? Yes. Now important thing, I want to do something here. So what I am going to do, let us take the, let me take this, let me solve in a proper way. Take the LCM, okay, q square plus 2, take the LCM, 150q minus 4q, q square plus 2. So this is coming to be like this. So I don't think it will make difference. Yeah. So कितना आएगा 150q minus 4 q cube, okay, minus 8q, right, divided by q square plus 2. So this 150q minus 8q, how much it will come? 142q minus 4 cube divided by q square plus 2. We have reached up to this level. Okay. Now how to solve this task? So this in the form of like this. So this in the form of, so this thing u by v का form है, u by v का form. So this is a form of u by v, because if you see numerator part you have the different variable, okay, and the denominator part also you have the different variable. So it is in the form of the u by v. So this is in the form of u by v. Now how to solve this? So we have, if you differentiation is given d by dx, u by v का form, okay, u by v का form. So what we need to do? फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल कीप, ओके, कीप द v एज ए कांस्टेंट, डिनोमिनेटर है ना, डिनोमिनेटर को कीप एज ए कांस्टेंट, डू द डिफरेंस, देयर ऑर्डर वाज नॉट इंपॉर्टेंट बट हियर द ऑर्डर इज इंपॉर्टेंट, their order was not important because first order, second order, if you take second also first constant it will not have any impact, but here it will have the impact, okay, because you are doing the minus here, okay, because there was a plus there, remember there was the plus, so plus have not any impact, when the minus is there the order is important, right? So first of all keep the v as a constant, du by, okay, du by dx, okay, plus minus, minus we have to do not plus, we have to do minus, क्या करना है, u by dv divided by dx whole divided by v square. Am I clear to all of you? Whole divided by v square. Please write this formula, please write these steps, पहले ये लिखो, then I will solve it according to that, otherwise you will forget the things. u by v, तो because v denominator को क्या करना, we have to keep it as a constant, we have to keep the difference, we have to keep the v as a constant. Am I clear? Please write it up first. So this is that second type of formula. So no complications will be there, as we have discussed, as we have done in the step number, we have done the question number 16. So this is a straightforward sum. Done? Shall I proceed? Okay. So let us do the differentiation of this number. Okay. Let us do the differentiation of this number. So what I need to do? So we have to write dr by dq, dr by dq. So d by dq. So 142 cube minus 4 cube divided by q square plus 2. Okay. Is it okay? No. So this is the form of u by v. First of all keep the number as a constant. So what I need to keep the constant? Q square plus 2 as a constant, because this is in the form of u and v. So this is the v. I kept it as a constant. Okay. I kept it as a constant. So we have to do the differentiation of this number b. So d by dq, not x, because this is a quantity. Anyhow x is a quantity always. 142 cube minus 4 this. Okay, now we have to do minus numerator. I am doing only numerator part. So this will become constant, this will become constant. So we have 142 cube minus 4 cube as a constant. Keep it as a constant. This is coming to be u. Okay, now we have to do the differentiation of d by dx q square plus 2. Am I clear? whole divided by q square plus 2 का whole square. Am I clear? Everybody is comfortable? u and b. Okay, so let us solve this one. Okay, let us solve this one. So we are going to take q square plus 2, this number I have written, ये यहाँ लिखा. Let us do the differentiation into, do the differentiation of this one. 142, right, minus 12 q square, right, minus it constant 142 cube minus 4 cube. We have to do the differentiation of this one, so 2q only. Am I clear? Is it okay? Whole divided by q square plus 2 का whole square. Clear? Let us solve this. Anybody has problem with this? किसी को problem है? Anybody has problem? Okay. So what I am going to do? Q square plus 2 into 142 minus 12 q square minus 2q into 142 cube minus 4 cube divided by q square plus 2, okay, square. So if you want to solve it further, you can solve it, otherwise you can stop it here. Everybody is okay? So you can stop it here, otherwise you can do the cross multiplication. करना है करो, more solve it. You want to solve it more? It's your choice. You can solve it more. You will get the marks for it. Don't worry. You will not get the, don't think that my step is little bit different from the book, because once you solve, you will get the answer from the book. So let me solve it for your purpose. Okay. Otherwise you will get the marks also. Let me solve it once more. First of all, write it. Otherwise I am going to solve it. Please write it up. Then I am going to solve it. I want to match your answer with the book. Some student may feel the answer may not be matching with the book. Okay. So let me solve it. Please write it up. Then I will solve it, because it will take another page. Okay, done. Shall I proceed? So let me solve this one. Okay, let me solve this part. Okay, your answer is up to this level also. You are comfortable, you can leave it. Otherwise, if you want, you can solve it also. Okay, let me solve it. Okay, so I am taking it q square, just I am copying the that part, 142 minus 12q minus 2q 142 cube minus 4 cube divided by q square plus 2 का whole square. चलो solve करो. Multiply first with the q square, this part. q square 142 minus 12q plus 2 142 minus 12q minus 2q 142 cube minus 4 cube minus will become again, oh that's all, okay, so nothing is there. So let us do divided by q square plus 2 का whole square. So let us see. So 142 q square minus 12 this plus 284 minus 24 cube this minus into so it will become 284 q square and minus will become q cube na. 12 q square is there. Okay. Yes, thank you. 2 square is there. Okay. So 4. Right? Okay na? Okay. This side? ये वाला? Okay. So 24. This one? No. This minus will become plus. So this will become 8 q. 4 है? 4 है. Yes, 4. So this type of mistakes may happen. Okay. When you solve this lengthy equations, so you have to focus on all these things. Okay. Square. Now tell me. So this 4, okay, and square. How much is going to solve? 142 minus 24 minus 28. How much it is going to come? Minus 166. क्या कितना आ रहा है? 142 minus 24 minus this is to be 128 होगा ना? 248. Sorry, 248. 284 है. How much it is coming? माइनस, अरे इसमें टाइम क्या लग रहा है? गिव मी द आंसर. माइनस 284 माइनस 24 प्लस 142 minus 166 q square. Okay, take the 4 wala part. Minus 4 cube and this one will be the plus 284 divided by q square plus 2 ka whole square. Okay, what you can take common if you require, otherwise you are okay with it. Okay, so let me put like this: minus 4 q minus 166 q square, okay, plus 284 divided by q square plus 2 ka whole square. Is it okay? Comfortable? So if you see, this is not matching with the book. This is not matching with the book, right? So what I am going to do, I am going to take the example and let me solve from that, in order to verify whether it is matching or not. Because why I will give that key that is matching with that. Okay, so let me check their answer and we will solve it. Okay, because 300 minus 150 q square plus 2 ka whole square minus 4. Okay, let me solve and the answer should come this one. This, when after solving I should get this answer. Okay, is it clear? So that is the things we can do. Okay, let us see. So 300 minus 150 q square minus 4 q square plus 2 ka whole square. Okay, okay, I am leaving the denominator part. Denominator anyhow I am not carrying denominator. Let me put the finally. Okay, let me solve this first. Denominator I will put at the last. Is it okay? Denominator I am going to put. Why to carry denominator? Just I want to cross verify. This is a checkpoint, right? We are just checking the answer. The answer should come this one, right? So let us do. So 300 minus 150 whole square minus 4, and you know the a plus b ka whole square. A plus b ka whole square is equal to what? A square plus b square plus 2ab. So I am going to do this one. Okay, 4 to the power q to the power 4 plus 4 plus 4 q square. That's all. 300 minus 150 square minus 4 minus 16 minus हाँ वही तो ओके 4 ओके minus 16 minus 16 q square. ठीक है, सॉल्व करो. तो minus 4 you are going to get this one. No, minus 166 q square, this one plus 284. देखो मेरा आ गया क्या? And divide, obviously I have left this part, I am keeping this one. आ गया आंसर. So this is verify that I have got the answer. So no need or don't think that I have to match the answer. Okay, go with your concept. Okay, So this is the check point, whatever the answer you are getting, same way we are doing the same thing, we are getting the same answer. So the examiner, when we get the, when as an examiner, when you get the, when they get the examiner get the answer script, so they have the both the solution like that. Okay, so don't worry, they are going to deduct any marks for that. Okay, examiner had the both type of the solutions, alternative solutions will be there. Okay, either this one, this one, or this one will also be there, so you will get the marks for that, because the examination you don't know which is answer. Okay, because in the book we are seeing and we are checking, this is the answer, but examination we don't know. So we have done the steps like that. So fine, basically we have to stick to our concept, don't deviate from the basic concept, elementary math. This is the best elementary mathematics knowledge, right? So we have to stick to that. Is it clear to all of you? So I cross check also and it's matching with that. Is it clear? Please write this one. Please write it. Okay, write it. Clear now? Very easy method. Done? Completed? Everyone? Okay. So I'm giving some of the homework. Okay, miss, the answer questions are very similar to each other. So please write some of the homework. In case if you have doubt, you can ask me in the next class. Okay, just write few of the homework. Question number 18. Question number 18. Question number 18 you can do by yourself. Okay. Question number 19. Question number 18. Question number 19. It's very easy sums, you can do by yourself. 20 I am going to do right now. Okay. Question number 21. Question number 21. Question number 21. Homework. Question number 21 homework and question number 22. So these are the homework for you. 18, 90, 21, 22. I am going to do 20 right now. Okay, so these are very straightforward sum. No complication is there, just you need to have a practice. Okay, so if you practice by yourself, you will able to solve it. Okay, everyone, please write the homework. Question number 18, question number 19, 21, 22. So 20 I am going to do in the class right now. Okay, so let us move to question number 20. So a break you want? Okay, take the break. No problem. So this is right now. What time? This is 10:45. Okay. 48. Okay, let's say 10:50. Okay, what time you are? 11 o'clock? 11 o'clock we will resume. Okay? Okay, fine. 11 o'clock we will resume. So question number 20, as we discussed, let us do question number 20. So remaining are homeworks, okay, up to question number 22. So if n be the numbers of the workers implies the average cost of production is given by, okay, average cost of production is given by, the average cost of production is given by C is equal to 24n, n is the number of workers, plus 3 divided by 2 n minus 4, okay. So that you have to prove that, so that n is equal to 4, 1 by 4 yani 16, 17 by 4, okay, will make the C minimum. They are asking you to be the C to be minimum. So obviously this is the average cost. Now obviously the value should be minimum. So we have to perform the 3 steps and we have to get n is equal to this number, okay. So they are talking about the cost, because since in the morning time we are discussing about the revenue, so we are discussing about the maximization of revenue. So now we have to discuss with the cost minimizations, okay. Let us do these sums, okay. So we have to do the 3 steps because they are asking you the minimum. So minimum के लिए क्या 3 steps? Let us do. Okay. Okay. So can I write like this? C is equal to 24n plus 3 by 2 n minus 4 to the power minus 1. Can I write like this? No, I don't feel anyone has an objection, okay. So let us do the step number 1. Step number 1, do differentiation of, okay, C is equal to 24n 3 by 2 n minus 4 to the power minus 1, okay, to the power minus 1. So we have to do the differentiation of this. तो क्या करना है? Tell me. So let us do dc by dn. dc by dn क्या x होगा? dn, because we have to do the differentiation with respect to n, okay. So I don't think anybody is a problem with whether we use the n, we use the word w, whether we use the word x. I don't think anybody has issue with that, okay. Do not make any difference for you. So let us see. So how much it will come? 24 plus 3 by 2, this minus 1, this let me write like this because it makes important, n minus 4 to the power 1. So when we do use the differentiation of d by x to the power minus n, so what we write? Minus 1, let me write like this. Then what we write? Minus 1 into x to the power minus 1 ये वाला and original 1 minus 1 natural वाला, right. So we have got minus 1 by x square, right. Similarly here I am going to do the same thing, okay. So 24 3 by 2 into 1 divided by n minus 4 का square, or you can do minus 1, whatsoever you want, okay. And we have to take minus 1 ये वाला minus 1, ये वाला minus 1. Is it clear to all of you? Anybody has doubt? ये वाला minus 1, this is minus 1, and minus 1 I have, instead of this I have written like this. Everybody is comfortable? This step clear? Is it okay now? So let me write in the proper way. 24 minus 3 by 2 n minus 4 का whole square, ठीक. Step number 2. Step number 2. So what I need to do? Equate step 1 equal to 0, okay. You need to equate step number 1 equal to 0, okay. So what will have? 24 minus 3 by 2 n minus 4 whole square is equal to 0. So we have 24 is equal to 3 by 2 n minus 4 का whole square, right. So do the cross multiplications. So how much we are getting? Okay, कितना होगा? 6 or 8? 8, right? So we will have 16 is equal to n minus 4 का whole square. Okay, n minus 4 का whole square. तो n minus 4, obviously you know when you remove the root it will become plus minus root under 16, plus minus root under 16. So n is the number of worker. As I told you, worker cannot be negative, so ignore the negative number. So ignore negative value. Yes, sorry. Okay, it will come 1 by 16. Okay, yeah, right. 1 by 16. 1 divided by 16. Okay. So ignore the negative number. Right. So we have n minus 4 is equal to plus minus 1 by 4. So we have to take plus only, right? So n is equal to 4 और ये plus 1 by 4, it is coming 17 by 4. So this is coming to be this number, right? ये वाला number is coming to this number. Now, but I need to prove. So this is okay, but I need to prove whether the cost is minimum or not. So again we have to do the differentiation, step number 3. Please write it up. Then I will going to do the step number 3. Please write it up. Everybody is comfortable now? Please write it up. Then you have to start it from here. Done. Done. No, we have to do the step number 3 in order to justify whether the cost is minimum or not. Okay, so step number 3 for question number 20, we have to do the step number 3. Step number 3. So I am taking this number. So I am taking this number, and from this number we will see whether the value is minimum or not. Okay, so let us do. So d2, okay, let's say we call it as a y, d2y by dn square. d2y by dn square is equal to d by dn 24 minus 3 by 2n minus 4 का whole square, right? So we have d by dn, so we have 24, so minus 3 by 2 d by dn, so I am writing n minus 4 का minus 2. Is it okay? So you know the differentiation of constant will be 0, so I am putting it here 0 minus 3 by 2, okay, and this is coming to be minus 2 into n minus 4 minus 2 and minus 2 formula wala, okay. So you will get minus 3 by 2, okay, minus 3 minus minus is going to be become plus, this minus and this minus is going to become plus, okay. So we have n minus 4 to the power minus 3, so 3 by 2 n minus 4 का this value, okay. Is it clear? Now I need to check whether this value is positive or not, because I don't know n का value. So you have already calculated the value of n, so let which minus 2 cancel, acha this minus 2, okay. So 3 by 2, so this let me cancel it, okay. So we have the 3 by, okay, let me, okay, so 3 divided by n minus 4 to the power 3, okay. So we have already calculated na n ka value 17 by 4 minus 4 to the power 3. So solve it and tell me. I think you will get the value as a positive only, right? This value is coming to be greater than 0. Greater than 0 बोले तो minimum. When we say greater than 0 means क्या? Minimum. तो greater than 0 means क्या? Positive number, and positive number signify minimum value. Okay. So just justify that the n का value is equal to 17 divided by 4 is the value at which the average cost is minimum. Clear to all of you? Okay. कंप्लीटेड हो गया, उसका नहीं हुआ तो shall I proceed now? Yes. Is writing. Okay, so now I'm moving on to next concept. Okay, next important thing, elasticity of demand. Okay, so I think what they are using, elasticity of demand. Yes, elasticity. Have you heard the word elasticity? Elasticity, have you heard the rubber band? It is containing elastic, right? So girls are using the rubber band. Okay, So this content elastic. Okay, so elastic is what? Stretchable, right? So no, I don't want any definition part here. Okay, no degree of thing like that. Okay, now coming to the economics. Okay, so you know that very well. Okay, now coming, I'm moving. Elastic says general definition is general meaning of elastic means which is stretchable. Okay, right? So now coming to our part, okay, our economics part, okay, because you're reading the econometric, right? So this is a book topic containing from a econometric which talks about the demand and the supply concept. So if you remember, your law of demand says that, okay, if the demand increases, price decreases, or price demand decreases, price increases, or demand increases, price decreases, vice versa, right? So that's why you might have read there is inverse relationship between the demand and the price. So that's why you used to write as a, okay, when we write price is inversely proportional to demand, right? Price inversely proportional to demand. So this is a concept you already know. Now there is a concept called elasticity of demand. There is a concept called elasticity of demand. So when we say elasticity of demand, okay, we are going to read the application. I am not teaching any economics part. We represent by symbol as a E, or some book are using as a capital letter E. Okay, elasticity of demand. Okay, they are using the symbol D. Okay, they are using as a symbol D. Okay, so it is meaning is that, okay, it is the definition, it is the responsiveness of the, okay, change in the quantity demanded divided by change in the price. So this is a definition part. So let us move the mathematics. So they are telling that if there is a change in the demand, so they are telling that change in the demand, change in the quantity demanded, okay, demanded divided by change in the price. Change in the price, change in the quantity divided by the change in the price, change in the quantity divided by the change in the price, that is called kya? Elasticity of demand. So this is related with the economics. So change in the quantity demanded divided by change in the price. When we say change means earlier it was 100, now it may become 120, or it may become 90. When we talk about the change, let's say ध्यान से सुनो, okay, when we say change, earlier it was 100, means original it is 100, it may increase, it may become 120, or it may decrease, it may become 90. So when we change the difference of these two numbers, means 120 minus 100, or you can say 100 minus 90, it may be negative, positive, let it be. Change, simply I am talking about the change may be the positive sense or may be the negative sense, right? So change, when we say change in the quantity demanded, so here whatever the change we are discussing about the differentiation point of view, the change are very minute, a small change. Okay, that's why I represent something by delta. Delta is a small change, a small, right? So when we talk about the delta is a small change, not a big change. Delta is the small change. Okay, okay. So we do the differentiation. बहुत सारा छोटा changes called the differentiation, right? This is basic concept. I think maths wala student know this one. Okay. So delta is the change. So when we write the definition as E is equal to elasticity of demand is equal to, okay, so we say percentage change in the, okay, so quantity demanded divided by the percentage change in the price. So when we say change in the demand, okay, so I mean to say delta Q divided by original Q, delta Q by original Q, yani 100, change in the 120 minus 100, that is coming to be 120 minus 100, 120 minus 100, this is a positive change. बढ़ गया वहां से चेंज 100 has become 120, यानी we are doing 120 minus 100, right? We are getting the plus 20, or it may have from 100 it becomes 90, यानी 90 minus 100 it is a negative number. Okay, so we are writing a delta Q by original Q, we called it a change divided by original, and we are doing some minus here. We are putting some minus. Change will have the positive or negative impact, so I am putting here minus. Now whole divided by, instead of thing I am writing that because it is divided na, so I am writing here divided. Is it clear? Now change in the price, so we are writing the delta P divided by the original P. यही वो चेंज ना, change is that one. So what I am going to do, I am writing now what I am going to write. So I am writing the representation of differentiation. So delta is a small, very small change ना, तो I have to use the word differentiation for that. चेंज जो होता है ना बहुत स्मॉल के लिए वी यूज द वर्ड डिफरेंशिएशन. सो डी क्यू बाय क्यू इंटू डी पी बाय पी. इज इट क्लियर? कॉन्सेप्ट क्लियर है? सो लेट मी पुट इन द प्रॉपर वे. So let me put in the proper way. Okay, yeah, okay, division is still there. So minus dq by q into p by dp. Is it okay? Okay, so we are writing minus dq by dp into p by q. So this is the formula we are going to. So we are going to put the mode. Mode, you know, everybody know them. It is read as a mode. Okay, mean median mode nahi hai. It's another mode. Okay, when we say mode, it means the number, negative number will automatically become positive. When you put something in the mode, okay, just it's like a Ganga river. Okay, river Ganga, river Yamuna. When you have a lot of sins are there, na paap karte ho na. When you do the dubki in the Ganga, so what will happen? Okay. What will happen? You will become free from all the signs, right? Right? So just like that, when the negative numbers enters into it, become the positive numbers. Okay? It is free from all the past. Yes. So this is a E, and E is read as a mode. So when you put the mode here, okay, dq by dp, so it is going to become the positive number. So dq by dp into p by q. Is it clear to all of you? Everybody is comfortable? So this is the elasticity of demand. We are going to use this formula in the discussion. Am I clear? Concept clear na? I don't think anybody is issue. So let us apply the concept. So logic, everybody is clear. Logic, how it is coming. So you might have read this definition in the economics. Those who are from the science background, you cannot say you are in the final stage. You cannot say I still am from the science background. Okay. So you cannot say right now. So I think everybody understand electricity, because those who have done the foundation entry, I think everybody done the foundation, na? Direct entry, intermediate level entry you have done. Entry is also there. Okay. So I think I have read this in the foundation. Okay. Baki log, you are in the final stage only, na? So intermediate it was there. Intermediate which not intermediate. CW inter, it was not there. I think CWA foundations you have read it. And how many have done the CWA foundation? Okay, majority of people. Okay, you are coming from science background. Okay. Inter. No, I am talking about CMA intermediate. C has done direct entry. Okay, so you have done direct entry, intermediate directly. Okay. Intermediate. Yeah, understood that one. So majority, so you have read all this in the economics. Okay. So nothing I are going to apply. Just I want to give the reference where you have studied. Okay, that is the point. Okay. You have to study here. Okay. So simple. This is the formula we are going to use. Everybody is clear. I hope nobody has doubt with this. Shall I proceed? Okay. So there is a question number 23. Okay, they are asking you to find the elasticity of demand for the following. Okay, let me write the questions. Question number 23. Okay, they are asking you to find the elasticity of demand. Okay, so what is elasticity of demand? They are asking you. Elasticity of demand. It's very easy sum, कुछ नहीं है, बहुत easy है. This plus this to the power 2, right? Now, right? So this is your question. So you know the elasticity of demand का formula. यानी elasticity of demand का formula everybody know. क्या लिखते हैं? What we write? dq. You're singing like a song. dq by dp into p by q, right? So I'm not putting any mode here. Okay, so now let us see this part. So if you see here, okay, so if you remember, you should do the differentiation with respect to quantity always. because when we say y, dy by dx, x क्या था, quantity always was there ना, but if you see the quantity is reverse here. If you see in this formula, the quantity is coming to be reversed here. Numerator has become denominator and denominator has become numerator. So what I will do, so I will find dy by dx only. Okay, I will find dy by dx only, but after getting the answer, I will just reverse this. In this format I will make. Okay, is it okay for all of you? Chalo. Now if you see here, p is equal to 10, I can I write like this, x plus 2 minus 2, can I write, meaning the same. Okay, now what I need to do, okay, dy by dx, so dy by यानी dp by dq, dp by dq. Okay, don't use like this right now. First of all, do find the value of dp by dq. After getting the dp by dq, just reverse it. Okay, so let us do this. 10 into minus 2 into, I am doing the differentiation, x plus 2 minus 2 minus 1. So we have the minus 20 into 1 divided by x plus 2 to the power minus to the power 3. Okay, comfortable? So we have the minus 20 divided by x plus 2 to the power 3. That's all. So what I need to get? What I need to get here? I need to do as per the formula now. So if as per the formula, what we have to do? dq by dp. So but we have calculated the value of what? dp by dq. Just reverse it. Okay, so let me write the formula, dq by dp into p by q. So what I need to do? Reverse this one. So x plus 2 to the power 3 divided by 20, वो भी माइनस वाला, ऊपर लिखो माइनस या न्यूमरेटर, you write the numerator or denominator minus, not making impact. Okay, into p is what? P is the this number, right? P is the this number, 10 divided by x plus 2 ka square, and you have to write here q means x, q means x, q here means x only, right? Because x is the price, quantity, x is the what? Quantity. So what we are going to do, and you have to put everything in the mode. Okay, mode mein dal do, because anyone, this is just like Ganga river as I discussed. Okay, this number should become positive. So what we are going to do, so this get cancel out and this get cancel out. So we have x plus 2 divided by 2x. Am I clear? Yes, getting famous. Is it clear to all of you? Clear na? Anybody has doubt with this? Very easy, बहुत easy, nothing. Just they are testing your knowledge based on this. Please write it up. Very same thing we are doing, nothing. Everybody is comfortable with the formula, so you put the mode. So minus will not be there, because E is the, when we put the mod, the number become positive. Please write it up. What happened? Completed? Okay. So there is a question number 2. Question number out of this 23. Question number point number 2 you can do by yourself. Okay. Same, but 24 I am doing. Under this we have the point number 3. 2 as a homework you have to do. 2 as a homework you can do. Okay, nothing is a big thing, same thing. But 3 I am going to solve it. 3 looks complicated. Okay, so I am going to solve question number 3. So I am giving you homework just for the sake of practice. Otherwise I can solve every sum. Okay, so that's not meaning the same thing we are discussing, same thing and stuff. So I know if you able to, because every question is the same concept. But thing is that while solving, some complications are there, so we are solving those questions. We are very straightforward. You can do by yourself also. Okay, okay. So these are very basic sums we have discussed. Now coming to this part. So 2 number I have given you homework. 3 number I am going to do. Okay. 3 number is telling. So this again, x into p to the power n is equal to k. Obviously x is the quantity and the p is the price, and this looks very unique thing for you. It looks very one liner, just a one liner, but it's very complicated. Okay, so let us see, have a patience and I will solve this one. So what is the elasticity of price ka, elasticity of demand ka formula? Okay, is equal to, so you have dq by dp into p by q, right? P by q. क्या हुआ हंस रहे? What happens? You are laughing. Song पे. Okay. Okay. So I thought you are singing twinkle twinkle little star like this. You are giving the rhyming in the class. It looks good. अच्छा है. Good. Okay. So dq by dp into p by q. Okay. So this is a thing. Now first thing what I am going to do here, let us first find the differentiation. Okay, let us find the first differentiation. Okay, so here in these sums there is one trick is there. Okay, one trick is the involvement of trick is there, we have to think here. Let us first, as usual, let us do the differentiation. Okay, so I am turning out the page and we are going to do the differentiation. So dp by dq. Okay, so dp by, please focus here, don't write because you will not understand then. Okay, so x into p to the power n, okay, is equal to k वाला का क्या करना है, we have to do the differentiation. Let me write it as a, okay, we have to do the different, don't write this. Okay, just we have to do the differentiation of this part. Okay, we have to do the differentiation. Now what I am going to do, so I am writing just x. Okay, so I am going to write is x into, so do you think this in the form of u into b? Do you think this in the form of u and v? Everybody agree with me? U and v का form है, right? This in the form of u and b. So obviously one number you have to keep the constant, another number you have to do the differentiation. फिर again the keep the one number constant, another number differentiation. So I am keeping u as a constant, I am going to do the differentiation of this number. So obviously x p to the power n plus p to the power n d by dx, and k is the constant, and the constant ka differentiation is always 0. Okay, so it is equal sign, that's I am putting it here 0. Is it clear to all of you? Constant, k is the constant, and जैसे number constant बोले तो एक number है 100, 200, whatever you can think, and you can do the differentiation of that. So you are getting what? 0. Okay. Now, so we are going to do x into p to the power n, right? So p to the power n minus 1. Is it clear? और p to the power n होगा या n होगा? Tell me. What I need to write? P to the power n or n? N, right? I have written wrong here. It will be p to the power n, not only n, into p to the power n minus 1 and this one plus p to the power n is equal to 0. Is it clear? Right. So xn p to the power n minus 1 plus p to the power n is equal to 0. Is it clear to all of you? Now, अरे एक डिफरेंशिएशन लिखा ही नहीं है, इसका डिफरेंस छूट गया मेरे पास. ओके, यू हैव टू राइट द नंबर एज as ये वाला dp by okay dp by dx. 1 minute, let me cross. एक बार इसको स्ट्राइक करने दो. Okay, let me write in a proper order. X into n into okay x into n into p to the power n, right, minus 1 into dp by dx. Okay, dp by dx plus p to the power n is equal to 0. Now it is fine. Okay, I missed to write this one. Okay, everybody is comfortable? यहाँ doubt है किसी को? Tell me. Okay, now nx p to the power n minus 1 dp by dx is equal to minus p to the power n. Can I write like this? Can I write like this? So what I'm going to do? So let me take all the to that side. Okay, so it will obviously come in the denominator form. So dp by dx is equal to minus p to the power n nx into p to the power n minus 1. Is it okay? Okay, so it is coming to be minus p to the power n. Okay, can I write like this? nx into, इसको लिख सकता हूँ p to the power n divided by p. Can I write this or not? So this is coming to be numerator form. Numerator में आ जाएगा तो minus p to the power n. Okay, nx p to the power n into p. Is it okay? So this p to the power n, p to the power n will get cancelled out. So what we have? Minus p divided by nx. Is it clear? Incorrect, no? Yeah. Is it clear to all of you? Everybody is comfortable? Now what I need to do in order to do the differentiation? Okay, so क्या करना है? Because in order we have to put in where? We have to put this number in the elasticity of demand में. तो you know the elasticity of demand का value E is equal to okay dq by dp into p by q, right? So this is the value. So let us me write dx by dx x है ना यहाँ पे, yeah, dx by dq is equal to minus nx by p. Is it okay for all of you? Just I have done the reverse. Okay, now we have got the value of this part, we have got the value of this part, right? Now we have to get the value of dp by q का form, p by q का form. Now if you see here, nothing is given here. Now I have to use the brain now. We have to use the brain now. So what I have to do, देखो ध्यान से please see here. So we have the x to the power n, okay, is equal to k, right? This is the value. Okay, now what I can do? Tell me. Because I need to find the form of p by q, means the p by x. I need to find in the form of p by x. Acha, can I? What should I do now? Can anyone suggest what I can do? You have to use the brain here. Tell me, सोचो कुछ. Maria. So can I write like this now? See here, because I need to make in the form of this. Okay, very tricky question. That's why I told in the beginning. This is very tricky question. So p by q I should get the format. Format numerator should be price and denominator should be quantity. So what I'm going to do now? See here. I am writing here x is equal to k divided by pn. X is equal to k divided by pn. Okay, now can I divide both the side by price? Can I divide? Because it will not any impact. Can I divide both the side by price? इधर भी divide कर दिया price को and इधर also I divided by price, because price will get cancelled out. Will it make any difference? Answer no sir, will not make any difference. But here we will get something here. So can I write like this? P is equal to, can I add p to the power n plus 1? Can I write like this? and here can I write x by p? But what format I require? What format I require the answer? P by q, but it is coming x by p. Just reverse it. Just do the reversal. So x, what will p by x is equal to p to the power n plus 1 by k. Is it clear to all of you? Tell me, anybody, you understood this point? You understood? Because when you have, I think everybody know this, 1 by a to the power n is equal to 1 by a to the power m. So if the base are same, so what we write? A to the power m plus n. So same thing I have done here. I don't think anybody have issue with this. Is it clear to all of you? Comfortable everyone? So what we will have? So elastic E is equal to dq by dq by dp, put in the mode, okay, minus p by nx into p by q, so we have p to the power n plus 1 by k. Am I clear? Is it okay for all of you? किसी को doubt? So we have, so p into p to the power n plus 1 divided by nxk. Is it clear to all of you? Comfortable? Please write it up. I had done some mistake क्या? Okay ना? ठीक है. क्या हुआ? Which one? This one? एक मिनट. Okay, I have written here wrong. Okay, ऊपर वाला data I have taken ना. We have to take dx by dq. Okay, so okay, wait. So I need to correct it. Okay, I have taken wrong here ना. तो minus nx by p, right? nx by p I have to take, right? nx by p लेना है ना. So what will have? So we have minus nx by p into p to the power n into p, can I write like this, divided by k. So this cancel out. So we have, right? So we have minus nx p to the power n by k. ठीक है? Is it okay? Something कुछ wrong लिखा है क्या मैंने? एक मिनट पर. Let me, my writing has become wrong. Okay, let me correct it. Okay, otherwise dx by dq is equal to minus nx by p, right? dx by dp. Okay, we have taken. यहाँ पे क्या लिखा था मैंने यहाँ? तो बोल रहा, ठीक है. तो मैं बोल भी रहा हूँ. I am writing and speaking also. I am trying, focusing on you also. So this happens. Okay, so ignore me. Okay, and after this, what we have to do? We have the p by x form, right? P to the power n plus 1 divided by k, right? Is it okay? I have written the correct one now? Now correct? Let me solve this. So is it okay now? So we have, क्या करना है? E is equal to dx by dp into p by x. So what we have? Minus nx divided by p into p to the power n into p, can I split this one, divided by k. तो क्या हुआ? This p cancel out. So what will have? We will have, obviously this will going to mod node. Okay, so nx p to the power n by k. यही तो लिखा था उस समय. Okay ना? Same thing I have written now. Understand? Okay. So please copy this one. Then I will. It looks dirty here. Okay, you can move on to the next page. Okay, just copy it first. Comfortable now? Okay. Because I am focusing on speaking, writing there, everywhere. So instead of that, I does some mistakes. It happens. Okay. But in the exam, you don't do like this. You will lose the marks. Okay. Write it up first. Top. Okay. Logic understood na? Clear na? Oh. What is the timing of the class? 12:30 I have to teach. Okay. I will leave by 12 o'clock. Okay. I don't want to give overdose. Okay. Tomorrow again, last class will be there. We will wrap up. Aram se. Okay. Don't take too much headache. Pressure on the brain. Just we will do one sum. We will wrap up. As you see, I am doing mistakes. I don't want to do anything more. Okay. After teaching long time, na, brain is not working. You copy up to this level only, okay, and next page we will move on. Okay, you copy up to this level, okay, and we will move on the next page to understand. So leave this part, okay, it's all become dirty. So copy up to this level. ये वाला है ना, copy up to this level only. That's this part. You go and do practice at homes, because without practice you can, because things is that if you do lot of mistakes, then you will get the grip on that. Okay, then you will realize where you are doing the mistakes. Because maths you will not understand unless until you don't practice. When I was a student, I was practice a lot maths. Okay, maths was my favorite paper. Maths was my favorite paper. So you are looking as a surprise. Okay, maths was my favorite paper. Maths, and after that physics was the favorite for me. Physics paper. Because physics again numerical sums used to be there, na. Remember Newton's law, all those things, v square is equal to u square wala, all things were there. So I like those things. So that's why I was doing a lot of practice. That's why I'm able to teach you. Because when I come to the class, I don't see your sums also. मैं नहीं देखता हूँ sums आपका class में आता है. Just I do in the class because I have a lot of practice when done in the student time. So when you do a lot of practice, the concept will be built up automatically. Done? Okay. Next page. You have to return up to this level, na? So you, okay, this here some, I will strike it out, okay, like, ये वाला, this one you want? Okay, okay, okay. 1 minute, huh? She's writing. And it comes around to 10 marks. I have seen that they are asking around to 8 to 10 marks, free of cost marks. Okay, this is a free marks you can get, scored very well in the exam, right? So they are asking around 8 to 10 marks, sometimes 6 marks they are asking. So just within the 1 year, 1 hours, 2 hours of practice, means during the time of examination, course of revision, you can get 8 to 10 marks very easily. Because numerical sums, you know, it carries good marks compared to the theory part. Okay, when you write a big theory, you are not assured that how much marks I will score. But when you write the sums like this, you can expect a lot of whatever the questions carry, the marks you will get out of it. Okay. So it is better to do the more practice. Done? Completed? Okay, done. So I'm giving again some homework. Okay, so you just try. I don't know whether you will able to make or not, but the concept is the same. Okay, concept is the same. Doubt है क्या? हाँ. So I did something wrong. Okay. हाँ. Okay. Okay. Tell me. Okay. dp by dq. Here, ये वाला this part. Okay, 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 I got it point. So when you do the differentiation of this type, okay, if you see here, normally when you have the x component is at the top, okay, when you have let's say we have x square plus 3x is there. When you do the differentiation of this number, okay, you write x square plus 3x. So easily you can get 2x plus 3, right? It's very clear. But when you have the something component like, okay, x square, okay, x square plus 3y is there, let's say 3y is there. So you are, let's say 3y, okay, let's say 3y is there. So when you want to, because you are differentiating with respect to x, so we are going to do, when we say d by dx, so you cannot say y is the constant here, but y is the variable here, right? Y is the variable, y is the not constant here. So when we write x square 3y, so we have to write like this. So we obviously 2x, and we are going to 3 divided by 3y dy by dx. Similarly, if you see here p ka part, whatever the p ka part is there, okay, p is just a type of y only. Just a type of y. That's why we have done the differentiation. After that we have written dp by dx. Clear? Concept clear यहाँ से? Is it clear now? Okay, this example will help you to understand the concept. Clear? Any doubt? Any? Still you have doubt? Are you clear? Everybody is clear now? Not clear now? Because you cannot differentiate it, that's why you are just copying pasting that part, that's all. Because it's not a constant, but it's variable, but that variable is, you cannot differentiate it further, that's why you are doing the same thing. If you get the value of I, you will substitute and you can differentiate with further with respect to x. Is it clear? So that's why we are putting, we are copying pasting as it is, dy by dx. Okay, yeah, dp by dx, reason is that. Because you cannot further split it, because differentiation making into a pieces. Differentiation in what? Making into a small pieces. Chutney bana do, okay? Chutney always says just you make it small, smash it, okay? Just make it a small pieces. That's we are doing. So if you are not further able to split it, just write the dy by dx. So integration में क्या होगा? What integrations you are going to discuss in the next class, okay? In the integration, what the small pieces are, you have to accumulate all the small pieces and make the integrate it. Got it? So in the next class we are going, so name is hidden here, there itself. To integrations में whatever small pieces are there, we are accumulating those small pieces and we are doing the integrations. Clear? Chalo. Now, if you understand the logic, then you will come to know. Okay. Otherwise, very difficult to remember later on. Okay, sir. Okay. 8 questions. Just I am giving few of the homework. You try. Okay. If you are not able to do, let me know in the next class. Otherwise, I will solve it. Okay. Let's try from your end. So question number 24 you can do. Question number 24 you can do. Okay. If you are stuck at any point, first discuss among yourself. Okay. If you are not done, come to me. Hota na, some silly mistakes are there, necessary are discussing. If silly mistakes are there, you can discuss among yourself. Okay. And don't do मैंने क्या था minus का plus, okay, plus I was some student, smart student will put minus, oh I have got the answer, okay, so this may happen, okay. So question number 25, question number 25 and question number 24, try this at home, okay, try this question at home, okay, okay. So let's wind up the class today, okay, and we will try to wrap up by tomorrow, okay. If you require, I will take 12:30 or 1 o'clock also tomorrow, but I want to go in a very slow phase. I not want to move very fast, okay. So you know the way I am teaching, I am going very slowly, okay. I am not moving very fast, because unless until you don't understand what is the use of teaching, right. So that's I believe in that fact, okay. So we will see that tomorrow. We will try to wrap up, and you try to do whatever the homework I have given you, try to solve by yourself, because once you practice you will get confidence, because here I am solving now. When you solve by yourself you will get 100% confidence. Just in Excel, if you do the Excel ka work, okay, unless until you don't do the Excel by yourself, you will not never learn, because so many if you see YouTubers and the teachers are teaching Excel, but the students still don't learn these things. Reason that unless until you don't practice by yourself, you will never ever learn the things, okay. So have a practice over it, and we will see in the next class, okay. Thank you, take care.